Let's take a look at tomorrow's front pages. We will start with the Daily Telegraph, which has a leadership headline, no tax cuts until late next year, says Sunak, but all eyes are surely on the handsome young prince there that we saw in the news a minute ago celebrating his 9th birthday. The Independent have austerity warning over ridiculous Truss tax plan. That's quite a bit of editorialising for the front page. And Biden treated for COVID infection. They've chosen a photograph in which he looks remarkably well, better than usual, in fact, giving off a little bit of a Kennedy vibe there, in fact. The Guardian has Sunak goes on attack. That's probably not how you're supposed to pronounce it. I've been lured into that by the temptation of a rhyme. Over tax as Truss takes poll lead, and pride in Lionesses fuels a boom in girls' football. That's what that photograph is. That's not young Prince George again. Financial Times, they, of course, as always, go a little bit deeper with their headlines, have more detail than some of the other papers' entire stories. ECB vows to avert debt crisis as it lifts rates for first time since 2011. That's the European Central Bank, of course. And Tata threatens to shut Port Talbot steel plant without £1.5 billion emissions subsidy. The Daily Mirror has cops must now charge culprits. This is to do with the notorious Martin Bashir interview with Princess Diana, which took place, of course, many years ago, about 1995, I think it was, and led to her divorce, or it sped things up when it has obviously now become one of the BBC's most shameful episodes, and further details have emerged today. The Times have Truss and Sunak trade blows over tax pledges. There is Prince George once again, and causing offence isn't a crime, police told. That's encouraging. The Daily Express have BBC, we let Diana down, and Liz Truss, the smiley student with an eye on the future. There she is there in her infancy, and she hasn't changed a very great deal at all. And the final one we have is the Daily Star, who repeat the Express, we let Diana down, and I'm only here for the jeers, says some sportsman or other. So those are the newspapers' front pages. Let's have a look inside.